You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Now it's day 5. Day 5 is fun. And by fun, I mean retarded, but...
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning. Especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Delicious garlic. Give me more! More garlic! More!
Look, he is safely locked away. We should wait a bit to see if the gravedigger shows up.
Well, there you go. Igor's missing. That ties it. The little weasel never goes anywhere, for crying out loud.
Yeah, except when he's with that wacko, crazy, cuckoo doctor.
Why else would that gypsy be so darn close to town? He got a taste for meat.
It was a full moon outside last night, I'm telling ya.
Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Justice must be served, even for that little gravedigger.
Justice? We don't even know if a crime has really been committed. Just relax, go home or to the inn. The gypsy goes nowhere. We can decide what to do later.
But we...
Later, go home.
Well, at least he's sensible. Okay, Gravedigger's missing. That means shenanigans abound. We could talk to them. Kind of pointless. Crap. Whew. Hate that.
I have done it. The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, very nice, Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
The old man just wants to screw corpses.
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
Science? Ha! You ask me about science? Just look at Frankie there and you will understand the purpose of science. It is to acquire the knowledge of the very nature of life itself and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge. Here you are.
Joyous.
Talk about your explorations in Moldavia and the many amazing creatures you encountered.
Yes, that is the way of the true scientist. Do not rely on what others have told you, but experience them for yourself. I am glad that you are finding your vacation in Moldavia an educational experience.
Vacation? Quack.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Specifically on how to screw corpses. Ugh, freak.
You pick up two of...
And that's it. After this, we don't ever need to use a stair stepper ever again.
Your legs are too...
Get some climbing practice. You can get climbing practice freaking anywhere in this game.
You find 3 throwing daggers. That's could have sworn you took everything of value last time you were here.
Yeah, the chief thief is good about...
This does not...
Yeah, the chief thief is good about that.
That did... You don't...
Right, how am I doing? Acrobatics is up to 330. I have no idea how well developed this spell is. 168, which is better than, oh, say... Where's Glide? Oh, right, wait a minute. 100. Used to be 10. No, at least they upgraded it, thank God. Might be easier just to hold down the enter key. Of course, I might want to let go at about the halfway point. But... yeah, today's pretty much yet another bit of training montage, non-sensory. While I wait for the premier thief thing to do for today.
After some...
Alright, that should do it.
Calm down, everyone. Give me a little more time.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, Gandhi, but we have waited long enough.
Yeah, he's right. I got first dibs. That gypsy's gonna pay.
That gypsy's gonna make Joan of Arc look like a piker. He's gonna burn at the stake.
Yes, yes. If I cannot find out what happened to Igor before tomorrow, you shall have your burning.
You guys are jerks, you know that?
You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
And there we go. Oh, which reminds me.
You find 3 throwing daggers. That's peculiar. You could have sworn you took everything of value last time you were here.
Yeah, keep going. It's an infinite spring of throwing daggers. Alright. Come on, turn nightfall. I said nightfall. What time is it? Okay, almost nightfall.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Right, saving time. This is going to get fun.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
This is one of the things you have to do if you play as a thief. Now, you could go right off and rescue Igor, but you don't get the points for doing what I'm about to do, so... Oh, this idiot again.
Fellas, the only good werewolf is a dead werewolf, I always say.
Yeah, that gypsy should be wrapped up real good for what he did to poor little Igor.
He must be burned. I know it ain't politically correct, but it's the only way to kill a gypsy.
Dmitri says you all do not know what happened to old Igor. He may be alive somewhere, unable to get back to town.
Bull, Pucky. If he were alive, a night outside town would kill him.
Yeah, and how do you explain that not exactly cuddly werewolf we caught?
How do you know that the gypsy is a werewolf, huh? Has anyone seen him change form?
How do you know the gypsy isn't a werewolf? I know he ain't exactly a rocket scientist, but he's not gonna change form while we're watching him, is he?
Oh, the ad-libbing of voice actors, I swear to God.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
Alright, let's do the good thing.
You unlock the door.
This is a pain in the ass, but screw it, it has to be done. What? I want a meal before I go thieving. Screw you.
You attempt to pick the lock on the Burgermeister's window.
There's a gypsy.
The desk is locked. Jackpot. You open the drawer and find a large key, 7 crowns and 15 kopecks. You put the key on your keyring and the money in your coin purse. Using the key you found in the Burgermeister's desk, you unlock the cell door. You open the cell door and release the gypsy prisoner.
Thank you for freeing me. Now I owe you a debt. Come visit our camp and I will see what I can do to repay you. I do not understand why you are helping me, but thank you. Our camp is in the northeast corner of the valley.